to give Zoom a shot. Okay, share it right now. That took like 10 seconds. Okay, so that didn't work out. I'm really curious whether you were able to hear us from the beginning, at the beginning, because seems like it went well on Zoom, but in the end, you lost sound. So what we need to figure out is whether we can be heard on YouTube right now. So we are going to use two tools. One is StreamYard, which is an excellent tool which allows to stream on Facebook and YouTube and Twitter all together. But we are trying to share Zoom as well because Jane Goodall wants to go live on Zoom. And we'd like to do the same with NASA, with WWF, and with the President Centers as well. So let's give it another try right now by going to Zoom. Stay tuned. I went back to Zoom and I'm really curious whether we can hear Jennifer. Jen, can you share something, Jen? Can you unmute your oh, okay. Let's give it a try, Jennifer. We are really curious, friends, whether you can hear Jennifer. And I'm sure that she can hear an echo, but that's the only option right now. So let's give it a try. There's a lag. This is bad. Yeah. So what I'm trying right now is sharing the Zoom, but I'm unmuted in both of the tools, in StreamYard and in Facebook. And that's why you can hear me twice and why there's a lag. But I'm trying that right now just to give it a try whether people can hear both of us. But right now it looks like it's not going to work with Zoom. Very faint. People say in StreamYard. I think that's for you. Yeah. Okay, so Jennifer is coming back. This is a tryout. No need to be afraid that you're missing the webinar. That will be on Thursday. So Jen, I just was sharing that that we changed plans and the webinar is right now. So
yeah, welcome to the party.
Yeah, it's a bit strange because it looks like I'm having makeup on StreamYard, a really white teeth.
Oh, it's a very special event. So
yeah. So hi everybody. What we wanted to do is give it a try out. We didn't announce because simply we're really shy people, but we wanted to share our Zoom because we need Zoom to interview Dr. Jane Goodall, but seemingly that didn't work out. Nobody's able to hear us. So the only option will be inviting Dr. Goodall to StreamYard or having 2 YouTube streams, which is not the best option, but yeah. We will have a few people at the show who will not be online or live, and for them we will show a video. And there's one video we are going to try out right now, just very briefly, which is Cecily from WWF. Really proud to have them as a partner this year. And Jen, anything you want to share before we are going to shift to Cecily Yip from Hong Kong?
No, I think I'm just grateful for everyone signing in today and saying hello. And we can't wait for our event live on Thursday.
Great.
Hi, I'm Cecily Yip, the Global Education Coordinator for WWF. Climate change is the greatest environmental challenge the world has ever faced, but we can take active steps. Whatever happens in the next decade, the future is going to look very different, and it is essential that young people today are prepared for that future and given the opportunity to shape the world that they will inherit. This includes understanding how we must work with nature if we want to achieve a healthy and sustainable world. WWF are excited to be part of the Climate Action Project, and we hope you will join us in this program with 10 million teachers and students across 100 countries, helping to ensure young people can thrive and thrive in the future that we must all shape together.
Wonderful.
That was great. So I think that works.
Hopefully everybody was able to hear Cecily Yip from WWF. Organization we really love, and we are really delighted to partner up with them and really grateful for the curriculum we co-authored with them. So this brings us to the end of the tryout. For those on the show right now, I think we have really a good lineup, a really wonderful lineup. We are really looking forward to showing the message from Sir David Attenborough. He really made for our students how they can take action. But also we have people from the European Parliament, European Commission, scientists, we have ministers of education, prime ministers and ministers of environment from different countries. We will be having a live interview with Jane Goodall, with President Juan Manuel Santos, also a former Nobel Prize winner, and a live interview with Dan Shepard from the UN, and with Princess Esmeralda is going to do a really interesting interview. I'm really sure about that, with Vanessa Nakate, a young activist. And I'm really looking forward to this, because this is what this is about, basically. This is about students being at the first row, front row, and at the center of this webinar. So I'm really happy of having her as part of this webinar as well. And lots of more to happen. Also, something with space, Jen.
Are we ready to share that out yet?
Yes.
Big surprise. We have our wonderful friends from NASA, and we'll be able to share out messages to space. And one thing too, we must be sure to note is we will have 6 incredible classrooms that will be joining to present and share their solutions for climate change. So looking forward to meeting with them for their tech check tomorrow and to seeing you all on Thursday.
Perfect. I'm really delighted because we were like going to do a sneaky thing, Jennifer and me. Let's go live, but nobody will know.
Or like no one will be there. It'll just be us.
But it's all hearts and thumbs.
Yeah, it's so great.
Thousands of them. No, but seriously, we have people on the show right now from Moldova, Kazakhstan, Romania. We have the US, Tunisia, Brazil, Macedonia, Greece, Switzerland, Italy, Serbia, Tunisia, India.
Wow.
It's Chile.
Amazing.
Pakistan, Serbia, Peru. That's amazing. You know, that is really quite something. Taiwan. So I'm really looking forward to Thursday, 7.5 hours. What were we thinking, Jen?
It just kept growing and growing. That's how we do it.
It was a really nice thing to learn how to get presidents on board, because once we had a quite nice lineup, it were the presidents who were like offering their videos and their messages to our show. So it's quite nice to see what's going to happen. Also, we are going to share our manifesto, which will be signed live by 2 mayors of capitals of countries. And that's something extraordinary as well. Right? Any closing remarks, Jennifer?
Okay, so we're at Monday, which means we have a few more days for registrations. Please be sure, if you haven't already registered, please register, visit our page. We can share the link here, and also share it with your colleagues. We'd love to make sure everyone has access to all of this great information, to all of these speakers and the opportunities. We will be sharing some special updates at the end of Climate Action Day too, because as you know, with us, it's only just the beginning. So we'll be excited to share that with you all then, and can't wait to see you all on Thursday to celebrate our climate action projects, 6 weeks of taking action for the planet with thousands and thousands and thousands of students.
Great. See you then. Excited.
Thanks, Koen. See you in a few days.
Bye-bye.
Bye.